superstar. Here's the best. The best Pokémon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight.
Oh, yes! 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 Now we get to one-shot the idiots! Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce!
Luke Superstar is a legend.
What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar back here with another amazing day in Pokemon Go. What's today? I don't even know. My God, it's been Fantasy Cup has me excited. Not really. Let me check. I don't have to look. It's Tuesday. Okay, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Fantasy Cup has me going crazy. The good news is today's the last day, finally. If they never bring this cup back again, I will be happy. Never again. Never again, never again, never again. Literally, if they bring this cup back in the future, I may become a Master League player. That's how much I dislike this cup. So anyways, what's up? What's up? Hope everyone's doing good today. We're going to have a fun stream. We got a fun team. You know, got a lot of stuff to cover today. So first things first, let's take a look at the old PvE stuff in Pokemon Go. You know, we like to cover stuff as we have it. Let me get rid of all this other junk. Do this. Yeah, we like to keep up to date on PvE. So actually, as a matter of fact, I don't know when, sometime pretty soon. I gotta work out some details, but eventually I'm gonna start doing some more PvE streams, live streams, just videos on YouTube that are just PvE focused. You know, I got a lot of stuff coming through the pipeline that's a lot of fun, good entertainment for the YouTube channel here. So we don't do too much of it on stream. Mostly what we do is PvP, but I am gonna bring some more of that in the future. That being said, I do play a lot of PvE as well. I just don't stream it. So, I like to stay up to date with things. A good way to look at this kind of stuff, there's two ways. If you don't know, you're not the type of person that keeps up with events, there's two ways to kind of do it. Michael says, I love Fantasy Cup, banned. Let's ban Michael. Just kidding. This button right here on the bottom right of your screen is an events button. Most people don't even notice that. It's kind of small. So if you don't notice that, you can click right here on the bottom and open that little horn up. On the top right here, go to news. And it kind of shows you what's going on. So we got the sustainability week today and going on. We got Ryulu Hatch Day, which is the 18th on Saturday. This one's interesting. I don't know if you guys are MLB, Major League Baseball fans, if you even have that. This is obviously the United States, so maybe where you have, there's something different. But in the United States, we got the MLB stuff, which is basically kind of weird. It's like if you're at the ball game, there's unique stuff happening themed-wise, so I don't go to MLB games. There's not even an MLB team. There's not even an MLB team near me. God, that was a tongue twister. So, anyways, some other stuff. PokeGo Fest. The Ortho Worm will be kind of cool. So, anyways, you can look at this stuff on that tab. Another way is to see what's going on exactly live right now is to click on your binoculars, I guess what they are, and then go over to the Today tab. And this one's kind of cool. This one actually was added fairly recently. But this section right here in the middle kind of tells you what is actually happening live right now. So happening now, Sustainability Week. So if you click on it, it tells you exactly what's going on. For one day, you got Togetic and Galarian Corsola may appear while following routes. So as you're out there walking, collecting Pokemon, turn on your routes. You can get those specific Togetic and Galarian Corsolas. And so we'll look at another screen. Actually, there you go. We'll click See Details. So there you go. We got the Corsola with the sunglasses, which is super duper cool. I don't think the Toga Tick is a costume. I think it's just shiny rate improved, if I'm not mistaken. So anyways, you can look on it there. Let's see. Let's see what it says. So you got Silicobra, Sanaconda, shiny Pokemon. So shiny Toadstool is brand new, so you can catch some of those. Shiny Togetic. So anyways, point is you can click on that tab, see what's going on. Also, we're in the Memories in Motion event, which lasts for 2 months, 48 days left. So you get seasonal hatches, increased XP, stuff like that. And then here you go. Here's some more on Sustainability Week. Cast form will appear more. Toadstool, Wiglet, and Silicobra will appear more frequently. Event theme wild Pokemon. So it's kind of cool. So anyways, that's pretty much caught up. I hope you guys are out there doing that because the Corsola is really cool. But more importantly, the Corsola is hard to farm for candy, and it does take XL candy to use it in Great League. So now's a really good time to farm those, use your berries and all that kind of stuff as well. That's pretty much it for PvE. Let's catch this balloon, see what we get out of this balloon. I don't know. Oh, speaking of balloons and takeovers, let's take a look at the Shadow Takeover event too, because that's coming up soon too. It didn't show it right there, and we won't go too far ahead. I mean, there's community days for next month and stuff, but the Shadow one you should prepare for, and I'll tell you why. Before I do this balloon, let's take a look at this. So the Shadow Takeover event is coming back. If you didn't know this, now you know. On April 30th through May 4th, another takeover, which gives you a chance to remove frustration on all those Shadow Pokemon, which is a big deal. This only happens like once a quarter. We had one, I think, in January-ish, or whenever the Kalos tour was, whatever, sometime around then. And so, it's back. Now's the time to do it. So, the reason I want to show it to you is for a few reasons. For number one, there's new Shadow Pokemon. So, Shadow Jupiter, which is Shadow Arachnid, Heliodisc, or however you say it, Shinotech Evolution, and then Beware. So, those are all really cool. And to be honest, they all have playability in PvP. So I'm not saying they're going to be top tier meta or anything like that, but you could play them on some cool teams. A new shiny Reveroom is super cool. Look at that. Yellow shiny Reveroom, which is a cool typing. Steel Poison is a really unique typing. Destroys fairies. So if you're struggling with fairies, there you go. There's your answer. Glass Cannon, so I don't know how much availability or playability it'll have. Shiny Meltan will be available for Shiny Melmetal. This is mostly shiny locked throughout the year, so that's your only time to really do that, so that's important as well. Other than that, then you get the Shadow Landorus, which Shadow Landorus is a beast. I'm not too sure about its playability in PvP either, but great for PvE. A great ground attacker for PvE, really strong, and really cool for collecting anyways, and the shiny available. Hey, look at that, it kind of looks like me. This person that makes these graphics kind of looks like that. That's kind of funny, but it does kind of look like me, huh? Actually, it looks exactly like me. Wait, how's he posing? This way? I should put it side by side. That's funny. How crazy. I don't think I can zoom in any further. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, that's kind of funny. That guy looks like me. And so here's what I was going to say about this. Is you have to have charged TMs. So I know a lot of you are hardcore Pokemon players and you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of charged TMs. Don't even worry about it. I'm a hardcore gamer and I have a lot of charged TMs too normally. I do a lot of raids. Lately, I haven't been doing that many raids. And lately, I built probably 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or whatever Great League Pokemon, and I went through a ton of charged TMs. The freaking things are random, so sometimes you use like 8 just to get one freaking move. So I had probably 300 or 400, and I went through all of them. So I'm sitting on, oh yeah, right here. I have 10, and I have at least 25 Shadow Pokemon I need to get ready for. So that being said, here's how to get more. For one, do raids. That's how you get them, raids and routes. I think maybe you can get them from other rewards too, but for sure in raids and for sure in routes. But sometimes in the shop, they release boxes that have charged TMs. So I don't know if you're a free-to-play player or you don't mind spending a few bucks here and there, but if you don't have any charged TMs, you have some Shadow Pokemon that are going to be coming out, and you don't do a lot of raids, you can spend $5 and get a handful, so that way you can make sure you can take frustration off some of them. So that's probably what I'll do. I've been checking every day. It hasn't been one recently. I'm sure before the event you'll get that opportunity to buy some as well. So we'll definitely do that. I'm such an idiot. I'm over here touching my screen and you guys can't even see it. I was doing this. This is what I was showing you. I always do that. In these, you can sometimes get these boxes that have charged TM. Sorry, you didn't see it on your screen. So anyways, that's how you get ready for that. Speaking of that, let's do this balloon, see if we can get a cool shadow. You're no match for my Iron Will. It must be steel types. I'm guessing it's probably just a Mawile, probably. I don't know, maybe something cool. I feel like I just get Mawile every single time. Oh, okay, okay. We do have some of these, actually. Let's switch to Groudon. Aaron. So this is actually a pretty cool shiny, too. Not the best. I mean, Shadow. Not the best, but whatever. Corsola is the only good thing for this event. I wouldn't say only good thing. I would say Corsola is the best thing for this event. I think the shiny Togetech's cool. I think the cast forms are pretty cool. Cast forms are playable. They're not the best in PvP, but they have some cool stuff. You know, they have Weather Ball. What else? There's a few things cool about this event. Shiny Toedscruel debut is really cool. If you guys haven't seen the tiny shiny Scroll, it's pretty legit. It's white. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I don't have one, so let me see if I can find a picture of it. Shiny Toedscruel. I spelled that way wrong. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. It's purple. Let me show you guys. So yellow is normal. This is the shiny version that just came out. Okay, well, I wanted to make the picture bigger, not smaller. So that's pretty cool. So you can't say that that's not good for this event. That's definitely kind of cool for this event. All right, let's see if we can get a shiny Agron, whatever his name is. I don't know if this one's shiny locked or not. Okay, we didn't get one anyway. See if we get PvP stats. Actually, I think I have a PvP stats one, if I'm not mistaken. Fast catch for sure. Let's see. Not the best. Let's see what else we got. I have a bunch, see? Oh, I actually do have one. Do you see that one? So that one's labeled. That one's okay. Let's scan them. Let's take a quick sec to scan them and see what they are. This Pokemon's interesting. I think, you know, it could be fun. I don't know if it's going to make or break your team and be amazing. That one's 82.5%. This one is 90. Okay, I have a pretty good one. 90%, rank 388. Not top tier, but pretty cool. So anyways, you can do that for the Shadow Takeover event coming up. And Kush, I don't know why your message got retracted. Unless you cussed. I'm gonna check, you guys. I'm gonna check on this live stream chat moderation, because there's a lot of times I see messages and they get removed. It says, I give my name in Discord, tell me please. What does that even mean? How do I enter? I don't know. I was trying to look at the messages that got deleted. Anyways, I'll look at turning the moderation down, because it shouldn't be very high. I think it just limits like cursing and stuff and hate language. So if your messages get deleted, I'll have to check in that. So this, because I don't want you guys' message deleted if you're not saying anything vulgar. So anyways, let's see what we got cooked up for today. We have a really good team. I don't know if that's true. I always say that. Who the heck knows what that means? So number one, we got Berserker. God, I've been trying to make this Pokemon work. I've tried it at least 4 or 5 times and I cannot make it work, and I usually get crushed. So today's probably gonna be a day where I get crushed. Let's just say that. Let's just put it all out there. We all know that's gonna happen. It is what it is. We're gonna have fun though today for sure. Jenny says hello and happy Tuesday. What's up there, Jenny Whammy? And so, Berserker, we got Shadow Claw instead of Metal Sound, because it's just more neutral into a lot of stuff. And as a matter of fact, Shadow Giratina has been causing me a lot of problems, so the Shadow Claw on Berserker will actually help that matchup if we come into that. Trailblaze for all the Azumarills, Close Combat for all the Steel types. So, I think the best part about this team is a lot of people don't know what moves I have with Berserker. A lot of people don't know the matchup. So, I feel like I'm going to get some close combats off that are going to go unshielded and hurt. So, we'll see. I'm finally going to run the Excadrill. I haven't run it in this league at all. I do like Mud Slap for some matchups. I don't think it's a good Pokemon, but we'll use it. Hopefully we get it in a good position. Really, the main reason I have it is for Weezing. I have it to beat Weezing. That's it. Whatever else we can do with it, some of the other Steel types, I'll be happy, but mostly just to beat Weezing. And then we have to keep some fire on the team. We can't just go no fire, because we all have seen my other team, and without the fire, I usually just go 0-5. And I don't want to go 0-5. I at least want to have some options with Dashbun to win. So that's what we got planned today. I think it should be good. I think we should have a lot of fun. Before we start, we're going to dive right into the action. Don't you worry. We're going to have a lot of fun, a lot of action. But before we start, someone sent me this, and I thought it'd be fun to do. Which Pokemon are you? Let's do a Pokemon test, and let's see what this stupid website, which I'm sure is dumb, says all Luke... I can't even say my name. Let's see what this dumb website says. How do I say this? Let's see what this website decides is what old Luke Superstar is as a Pokemon form. That was very articulate of me. Good job. I'm just kidding. I couldn't say that for shite. All right, here we go. How would you react if someone tried to capture you in a Pokeball? Would I try my best to resist and break free? Let them... Oh, this is pathetic. This is 100% the answer. Let them so I can have a new friend. That's 100% a Luke Superstar answer right there. It will take more than one Pokeball to catch me. If they were worthy enough, then they can go ahead. God, that one's cocky. Even I'm not that cocky. I mean, I have my song that calls myself a legend and all that stuff, and it's all fun, but I mean, come on, that's like cocky. If they're worthy, then they can go ahead and catch me. I think this one. Let's let them so I can have a new friend. That's like me. I like to build a community of friends, and I think that's it. The Wild Mage says, went for a walk today, got 20 to 30-ish Togetic, but only like 4 to 5 Cursula. Yeah, the route thing is not such a high spawn rate. At least the route encounter rate is really raised for the event, which is nice. Nice. Did you guys get any shinies? I'm curious to know. All right. Let's let them catch me so I have a new friend. I don't know how many questions it is. It's probably 10. What do you think your best attribute is? Oh, we're a 100% attacker. We don't play silly. We don't play silly, tanky Pokemon. We throw nukes here. We go overheat. We go close combat. We go Darkest Lariat. That one's easy. Attack, of course, attack. Who would you rather train with? Brock, a wise romantic? What the heck does that mean? What is a wise romantic? Those don't complement each other. That's like saying a sweet pizza. It's like, yeah, those things individually make sense, but together, like what good is being wise in romance? What good is romance in wisdom? That's weird. Definitely not that one. Who would you rather train with? Misty, a girl with a big heart? If it said a girl with a big butt, maybe I'd pick Misty as my trainer. Girl with a big heart. Ash, a boy with big dreams. Or May, an optimistic cutie. Ooh. Since old Luke Superstar single, we're gonna go with an optimistic cutie as a trainer partner. Out of the following, which precious stone do you favorite? Well, they don't have my birthstone, which is emerald. Fun fact. So, I'm not a diamond kind of guy. Pearl, I think, is too plain. Sapphire or ruby for sure. Sapphire's blue, ruby's red. I'll say this. As a kid, I actually was really interested in geology. As a matter of fact, I used to collect crystals and a bunch of stuff. And Sapphire's super duper cool, but to me, I always thought rubies were like the epitome of riches. I used to think that rubies were way more valuable than diamonds. In my mind, if someone was like, I have 1,000,000 rubies, I was like, dang. If they said I had 1,000,000 diamonds, I was just like, oh, they're just a diamond collector. So let's go with Ruby. I always thought rubies were cool. Which of these locations would you most like to live in? Oh, this is gonna determine what Pokemon type I am. Obviously, if I pick this, I'm a grass type, probably a grass type, maybe a ghost, water or ground. But let's just answer it not predicting the type. Which would I most like to live in? Probably a mountain would be cool. The sea, I like the sea. I don't know, the sea is kind of weird because does it mean on the beach, or am I like out in the ocean as a pirate living on the water? Oh really? Wild Mage just finished this too. That's funny. He got Machamp. All right, we'll see. Let's go with sea, but I'm assuming they mean on the beach with like an ocean front view property. That's my answer. How evolved would you say you are? I still got a lot of growing to do. I'm top dog. No one can beat me. I may be awesome, but I can still be improve. I'm happy with where I'm at. That one's kind of sentimental. The real answer would be one of these two. I still have a lot of growing to do. We still want to grow the channel and things like that. I still have a lot of goals in life. I like this one because I feel like this is cool too. I may be awesome, but I know I can improve. I like that answer a lot too. And then I'm happy with where I'm at. It's kind of like, like we're just fine where we're at. We're going to grow when the time's ready to grow. We're going to get better when we need to get better. So I do like this answer a lot, but I'm going to pick this one. I may be awesome, but I can still improve. That's more like my answer. What kind of Pokemon spin-off would you rather play? Mystery Dungeon, Fighter, Something New, Puzzler? Well, this is a dumb answer. Anything something new. I like puzzles, but probably fighting games. I used to play a lot of Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat type games competitively, so probably fighter. Ooh, it's gonna make me a fighter type now that I said that. I should pick something else. Oh well. If you competed in a Pokemon battle, how would you fight? Carefully, as long as no one gets seriously hurt. Fair, may the best... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like the way that's worded. May the best pocket monster win? That's sketchy. Strategically, using my wits is bound to succeed. Okay. Dirty. I'll fight dirty. I'll do whatever it takes to claim victory. Probably strategically. Charizard! Let's go! You know what's so dumb? I knew this was gonna be dumb. There's probably only like 10 Pokemon that it can give for you. And like, there's a lot of routes to get to each one. I wonder how many, does it say? Let's see if it says how many options there are. I don't know. Okay, well, okay, let's see. Snorlax, Pika. Oh, I got Zygarde, Shaman, Lucario. Okay, there must be a lot. Okay, interesting. Maybe I am the only Charizard out there. Okay, I like that. I think that fits my personality. All right, that was stupid. What a waste of time that was. GG's, let's move on. Time to kick some booty. Impratyasha says, hello everyone, good night. Hi Jenny. I think when Impratyasha says good night, I don't think she means it like Americans mean it. Usually when Americans say good night, it means like, good night, I'm going to bed, I won't see you again until tomorrow. I think when she says it, it's like a good morning for Americans. She's saying, good night. It's a good night. Good night to see you guys. Does that sound right, Impratyasha? Is that a greeting or a farewell? Because in America, good night's just a farewell. But it sounds like every time you say it as a greeting. Because Impratyasha's from... I forget where you're from. Singapore or something like that? Alright, anyways. Time to get in some action and kick some butt. Or get my butt kicked, which is more likely to happen. We'll see what happens. Alright, do I even have the team set up? Okay, we do. So we are still in Fantasy Cup. Just so everyone knows, we're not in Spring Cup yet because it's not 3 p.m. where I live. So first match of the day. Let's give the people what they want. Some amazing action. Who do I have? Berserker. Okay, Fortress. We're fine here. We go into a Trailblaze. Resisted. We try and get some fighting power back. I should just throw a close combat, to be honest. But it's okay. Because the Shadow Claw's neutral. It's fine in this match. We don't shield because his first move is not very strong. It does debuff me. We resist rock. So I think we just go for a close combat here. If he shields, we switch into the dash bun. Wow. Wow. That did a lot of damage. This is what I mean about Berserker. I keep trying to make it work and I just cannot make it work. All right, let's see if he shields. If he shields, then we went shield for shield, so that's fine. Because the dash bun will just farm him down anyways and make him switch. Boom! Let's go, baby! Get out of here. Okay, we have rock. We have rock, so this is okay. The mud slaps aren't helping us though. But timing-wise, like, we pace fine with rock here. So I think we just shield, try and get out both shields here, and see if Dash Bun and Berserker. Oh, we just no shielding. That drives me crazy. I'm gonna shield this because I don't know what he has in the back, and I really want to save this. This will get out of shield, I think. If he just double no shields, maybe my mud slaps can bring it home. If not, my fire fangs for sure. Let's see what he has. Okay, he doesn't give up yet. We don't survive a flamethrower, I don't think. All right, hopefully he's got something weak to freaking, fire. Catch. Yes, yes. That was good because he was either gonna throw or get farmed down right there. That was close. I think we're good now. We'll see what he has. Plus, I have psychic fangs. Oh yeah, baby. We can beat the wheezing. We can beat the wheezing. It's gonna be tough. He's gonna get to 2 sludges really fast. But this psychic fangs is super effective, and I got some freaking fire fangs. Do we win, guys? Do we win? This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Survive, yep. Okay, big damage, super effective. Not the strongest move, but debuffed and super effective. Can we get there? I bet you we lose. Come on, die, you bastard! I hate wheezing. Wheezing's so stupid. This game is not fair. Niantic, fix your game! Here's what's not fair about this game. Why does he get a move that gives you 4.5 energy per turn, and I don't get one? Why is my move not 4.5 energy per turn? Oh, okay. So when Pratya Shah says, when I'm saying goodnight, it means I'm trying to sleep. Okay, so she is saying goodnight. Well, damn it, guys, that pisses me off. Surprised to see the mud slap on Excadrill. Curious to see how well it performs for you. Not good in that match. Not against a flying Altaria. I fucking hate wheezing, guys. God almighty. It's so BS. That's exactly why he shielded the Altaria at the end. So unfortunate. I'm just trying to think how I can play differently. I don't know. Berserker sucks. I hate wheezing. Wheezing's so annoying, dude. It's so fast. 4.5 energy per turn. Its stupid sludge move is like 40 energy. So it gets it instantly. It hits hard. He got the matchup he wanted. Okay, perfect. We got Trailblaze. This is the matchup we wanted, and this is why I'm leading Berserker. Because a lot of people are starting to lead Azumarills now. So we just, we just do this. We outpace him, we Trailblaze, he no shields, we win. GG's, next match. Boom! He took that like a champ. We resist Ice Beam. We resist Play Rough. We resist, we don't resist Hydro Pump, but you know what? That's fine. Guess who gets another attack boost here? Moi. This is exactly why I have Berserker on this team. Boom! Okay, 2-0. Uh-oh. Of course. Of course, get there! I guess we just go Mud Slappers here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tank a Flamethrower with Dash Bun, get off a Psychic Fangs, then Mud Slap. I'm sure he Flamethrowers me. It's fine, I'll just tank it. Then it'll be big damage, but I'm gonna tank it. Then I should have shielded actually, now that I think about it. Psychic Fangs, then Mud Slaps. He probably has another Steel type. And I win. I'll take damage here, and I'll shield, but we should be okay. Boom! 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 Oh. That's okay. That's fine. We expected to shield here, and his Incinerate didn't do that much damage. I really wish I would have thrown a Mud Slap right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah! This is the matchup we want. Bring it on, baby. This is why I'm running Mud Slap and not Mud Bomb. This is exactly why. Because I just want to do damage the whole time. Yeah, you better shield. Boom! Okay, that's fine. We probably KO him before he gets there, but if not, Dash Bun cleans up no problem. Dash Bun crushes Empoleon. Actually, I don't have any health. I didn't save any health on the Dash Bun. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Ah! Get out of my game! By the way, that's about as good of a team as I can play against. Azumarill lead, Turtonator in the middle, Empoleon in the back? Whoa, calm down there, Mr. Tryhard. I'm pretty good at building teams. I think one fundament, by the way, I've had my coffee. Remember I said this the other day? Monday and Sunday and whatever days, if you guys didn't hear me say this, I'll just show you. I bought these 2 lovely jars of coffee, okay? And of course I bought a decaf because I like to drink coffee in the evening sometimes and I don't want to stay up all night, which I stay up all night anyways. But for some reason, my brain thought the green was the not decaf. So in the mornings, I was freaking drinking decaf coffee. I'm gonna eat some. Just kidding. I was drinking decaf coffee. And no wonder I had no energy. Normally, dude. You guys don't even understand how much coffee I drink. I drink a thing like this big, if not 2. And it was decaf. So can you imagine the milligrams of caffeine I was missing out on? So anyways, today I drink my coffee is the point of that whole tangent. What was I saying? Something about Empoleon sucking? I don't know, whatever. Berserker's been treating me well in this cup, but I've been using it as anti-ghost lead. Yep, exactly. Oh, you're using foul play, okay. I like the Shadow Claw on it. That's enough anti-ghost for me. If you want to use Excadrill as a safe swap, how it seems you'll be using it, Mud Shot right be the move. I like Mud Slap. I don't even care if we win or lose. You're probably right, but it is what it is. Also with Mud Slap and Fire Fang, this team will be likely very alignment based. All my teams are pretty much that. Jenny says, have you ever sprinkled it on vanilla ice cream, that instant? It is instant coffee. And I have not used it in ice cream, but I have used it in something. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was like, it was a dessert. I can't remember. Not ice cream though. It was, I want to say like, what was it? I don't remember. But yeah. Yeah, because it's instant, you could just put it on stuff and you can just eat it. Unlike coffee beans. So yeah, for sure. Jesus says, haha, you should be locked in today then. Yeah. The blue toad monkey is back. What's up, dude? Where's your monkey emoji? Last time you monkey emoji'd me and I didn't know what you meant, and then you explained. But I remember you. Thanks for being here. I was saying something about Empoleon sucking. I don't know, that's all I ever say is how much Empoleon sucks. Oh, I was saying that team was like hardcore meta right there. So we have answers. What I was saying is I'm pretty good at team building. So we don't have, this isn't, I guess we just go for a close combat here and hope he just no shields. And if he doesn't, then we Then we bring in the dash bun. But I'm gonna... Boom! Oh, I thought he no-shielded. I saw the super effective and I thought I shielded. We'll shield for shield. We obviously outpaced him there. So I'm gonna do it again. Because we resist his ice. If he goes for a catch, that's fine. Wow, okay, we didn't outpace him that time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save all that energy and switch into the dash bun. I don't even care if it's not a safe switch and he has someone else. Boom! 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 Get out of my... And he let me farm it all the way down. That was the worst thing he could have done. That was the worst thing he could have done. I'm gonna go for the psychic fangs here. He's obviously gonna go for a big old nasty gigaton hammer, 100%. But that's fine, because I'll do a lot of damage in the meantime, and then the Excadrill can mud slap him. If I get a second psychic fangs, that would have been really good, but it's okay. This is fine. We still have close combat. We don't even need charge moves to beat the Tinkaton. Obviously, everyone and their mom's doing that. Huge damage on these. He doesn't, the Tinkaton, the Gigaton Hammer, we resist. Throw another one. It'll be huge damage. It'll be ridiculous because it's stupid. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I thought he was gonna, actually a Gigaton Hammer would have been more damage for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I shouldn't have thrown on the first turn. But I bet you a close combat. Watch this, guys. I have a plan to win easy. This is gonna be huge damage. And then, actually, I don't know. He's gonna have to farm me all the way down. That way I can't throw mud slaps. Oh, that wasn't big enough. Oh, we lose. Yep, we lose. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Damn it. Okay. Tinkaton's rude, by the way. Turtonator. I mean, I use Turtonator. It's good. GG is good for him. I thought close combat was gonna do more than that. Berserker, you suck, dude. Why do you suck? It's not that bad on paper. It really isn't, but it sucks. Like when you actually use it, it sucks. The reason close combat's not that big is because it's not a stab move. We're talking 20 extra damage if it's a stab move. But I mean, like, stats are respectable. Good attack, decent defense, decent stamina. Like, why is it so bad? Ugh. All right, whatever. That sucks, man. I expected that to do like 70% health, not 40. So that made a difference. I probably lose either way because I didn't realize how much damage I was gonna take. So maybe the other way to play that is to do as many mud slaps first, then come in close combat, and I did it backwards. So let's do this. Let's just go straight for the dash button switch here. And just force out a switch. There we go, see? What is he doing? What is he doing? I'm not gonna waste this energy. I'll save the energy, I'm not gonna shield. What is he doing? Anyway. Yeah, not fast enough to burn shields. I have foul play on mine. Okay, I expected that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll survive long enough to switch back out of this. No problemo. Okay. And we just go straight for the damage. I don't know if I shield here. I don't want to. What can I beat? I'm gonna shield once. I can probably beat the fortress with Excadrill, but I don't want to. And we get a Trailblaze off here. So great, now we're attack boosted. So this is fine. We'll see what he does. He was building a lot though, so I think I shield a Hydro Pump here. Do you guys think it's a Hydro Pump? It is. Told you, 100%. That was obvious. And we get the attack boost, so now we close combat here. That's fine. If he shields, no problem. We just come in with the dash bone and win. Boom! Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Now we wasted energy. Sand Tomb will allow him to farm me a little bit, which kind of sucks. And I bet you anything he has an Empoleon or something at the end. Yeah, full farm down, buddy. Okay, we throw Psychic Fangs no matter what. Who is it? Oh, shit. I thought the Azumarill was dead. Okay, this is fine. God dang it. All right, we have to waste energy and health. I thought the Azumarill went down. I don't know why I thought it was not still alive. All right, no problem. We could probably get another Psychic Fangs off. Oh, shit. A Rock Slide will be pretty big damage. I don't think I win this. God. Why does it have to be the one Pokemon that resists Mud Slaps? So annoying. Even a neutral to Mud Slap would have been fine. Obviously, super effective is best, but the one Pokemon in the entire meta? Fuck off, dude. That's bullshit. God, I hate this game! Okay, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now! I hate this game! Why do they always have to have the one miracle Pokemon at the end? Oh, great. A dragon. Okay, we resist. I don't know. Let's see. I guess we just throw close combat here. I don't know, why not? Nah, he'll shield. We just trailblaze and keep attacking him. Oh, you guys, this pisses me off! I knew he was gonna shield. We got your number, buddy. Big damage. We got big fast move damage now. Go ahead, I don't care. He's probably got like 16 charge moves because every Pokemon's a spamming person. Yep, expected that 100%. Okay, go ahead, throw another one. I'll farm you all the way down. I'll shield, I don't care. You think I care about my shields, guys? You guys really think I care about my shields? No. Yep, double dragon comp. Come on, touchscreen, don't do it! Ugh, this game, why is my touchscreen not working now? Oh yeah, bring it on. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll go down, I don't care. Why is my touchscreen? Someone cut off my finger, please. Someone cut off my finger, it doesn't work. What's the point of having a finger if it doesn't work? It's so annoying to me. My touchscreen just stops working all of a sudden. Like, why? Why does it stop working in the middle of a move? Every time. Body slam, ooh. Good job, jackass. 2-0, we're winning, we won, GG's, it's over, we won. Idiots. Oh no, not the, oh okay. I thought it was a, what's this stupid idiot's name, Altaria? I thought it was an Altaria at the end and I got scared. Oh yeah, baby, yeah! 3 Mud Slaps, get out of my game! Let's go! God, I love to see it. Shadow Magneton at the end. I'm not raging anymore now. There you go. Now I'm happy. that was perfect. Take that. See what happens when you piss me off? God, was that not beautiful? Let's watch that again. Let's instant replay that because that was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. My God. Look at these chunks of health. Chunks. Look at this. Boom! Boom! Dude, 3 Mud Slaps. And then I go nuts. Wow. You can't ask for better than that. Double weak. Let me just say this. Double weak, steel electric. There was like 5 different factors going into that damage. Double weak to ground, number 1. a extremely strong ground move, not mud bomb, not sand attack, mud slap, extremely strong. Glass cannon Pokemon Magneton, already a glass cannon, shadow type, or shadow version. What's the fifth? Oh, I got a fifth one. Shadow version. And my Mud Slap user is a high attacking Mud Slap user. So those Mud Slap attacks are stronger than like a Clodsdire or someone else that isn't a high attacking Mud Slap user. Did you see that? Boom, boom, boom. Like, he didn't even have time to blink and his health bar was deleted. Yay, 2 and 3. Okay, I'm way behind on the counter. Let's fix that. That was cool. That was fun. GG's. Fire Buns is willing to cut off my finger. Thank you. I appreciate that. First time chat. Neo says, bro, are you mad? Not anymore. Wiz says, what's up? Blue Monkey says, what's up, Wiz? Good call on the hydro pump. Thank you. There you go. Let the anger flow through you. Good, good, good. I like that comment. Maybe you should go back to the decaf coffee. Nah, that'd be boring. All right. I tried to catch up on all the chat, but close enough. Triple Shadow Team is crazy. Zippius says, what's up, peeps? And Jenny says, GG's. I don't know why my touchscreen... I'm telling you guys. My touchscreen works fine right now. Works perfectly fine. Works perfectly fine. When I'm tapping moves, works perfectly fine. The moment I start a charge move that's not going to be shields, my touchscreen completely shuts off and I lose. So it's insane. All right. All this coffee has me needing to use the restroom. So be right back. Okay, I pressed the wrong button.
Loading up the lap tonight, got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke Superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon by my side. We'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll Luke Superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokemon.
Let me drink water for once. Firebun says, I like the fact that you were rage baiting when I come back. Technically, rage baiting means someone was baiting me to rage. I was raging, not rage baiting. All right, not a good first set, but you know what? Any wins will be fine because I didn't expect this team to do very well. And this team, I'm sure, has some terrible matchups. So we'll see how it goes. But that team was pretty crazy. I mean, Triple Shadow, that guy probably crushes a lot of teams, but my team is okay into that. So that was a good one. Tiny Vast. Tiny Vast. All right, Dragapult, another dragon team. We got Shadow Claw, big damage. Watch this. Boom, 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 boom. Trailblaze and Shield, we win. GG's. Oh, our touchscreen's working. How lovely. Maybe because I just washed my hands, I washed the oils off. I don't know. Okay, expected that. Fine. See how annoying, dude? Berserker's like... I'm taking just as much damage when I have a super effective Trailblaze boosted move. That's fine. That's fine. 1 for 1. We get off a free charge here. Close combat. See if he shields. He's gonna no shield. Watch, and this is gonna hurt. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Ready? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, we got Mud Slap. No problem. What does he use, by the way? He doesn't use ground, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's like Psychic Fang's Crunch. I don't think he has a ground move. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna overfarm this a little. I missed a Mud Slap right there. Alright. Steelix we can handle. Okay, GG's. I'm surprised that he no-shielded the, I'm surprised he shielded with the Steelix. This wasn't even close. And we still have a Dash Bun at the end. So that ghost coverage right there was really good. That was easy. That was probably the easiest match we'll have today. Just anti-ghost right up front. Steelix we baited a shield out on. And then he's got Ice Steel at the end, and that we're Mud Slap good into, and Fire into. Easy. GG's. Thank you, Jenny, for deleting that Stream Blue link in Twitch. Okay, Azumarill again. The problem with this, like last time, is the Trailblaze isn't huge damage because Azumarill is so tanky. The good thing is we resist Ice Beam and play rough. So if it's a Hydro Pump user, he's just gonna farm and farm and farm and just throw it. So we just shield. If he throws early, okay, he runs. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna throw this anyways. Okay? Dude, come on, bro. There's no way. I literally... There's no way. That's fine, idiot. Oh, he gets his move off. Do we shield here? We do. He has a steel move. Iron Head. Okay, he's not throwing it. All right. That still would have been pretty good damage. Azumarill again. Yep. Now we probably lose. I should have, this is a play rough. I should have, not went for it. I should have not went for the close combat and just switched right away. Because that was a hard pivot, so he was stuck in it. There you go. Okay, he's doing good on shields here. Oh, I was gonna go for the catch. I was a turn too late. I'm just gonna shield. I'm just gonna shield because I can get off of Psychic Fangs into the next Pokemon, and then that helps a lot. And then I don't have to worry about shields. If it's a flying type, we lose. Oh yeah, this is easy. He does resist ground, but look, he's double weak to fire here, so we're gonna get a ton of fast move damage down. Ready? Watch this. Boom, chunk, boom, chunk, boom, chunk, boom, chunk. Switch, go for the catch. Boom, and we get the catch, which means we still got more fire damage to come. We'll see how it plays out. That's neutral, good damage. If I get to a drill run, I obviously win, but I think I win anyways. Yeah, I think I win anyways. GG's. He has shields. He does have shields, but I think... Let's see. One Mud Slap and one Fire Fang wins? Yeah, for sure. We win. GG's. GG's! That's why I use shields, because I don't care about shields. The only way we lose at the end is if he has something that is completely... Well... Yeah, probably only if it's neutral. Or resisted, I mean. Because that was neutral to Mud Slap. I guess a dragon at the end I would have lost to. Because it resists the fire. Anyway, whatever. We won. Doesn't matter. GG's. There you go. Now we're winning. Now we are winning for the day. 4-3. That's pretty good. Because I didn't expect this team to be like super... ultra winning team. I just thought it was gonna be fun. And hey, when you get both, it's even better. All right, Tinkaton. What do we do against Tinkaton? I guess we resist it, so we just fight it. Do I go straight for a close combat here? Oh, Bulldoze. I forgot it has Bulldoze. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a close combat here. And then I can always... Oh, shit. God damn it, bro. Fucking A. That's so annoying. Because this is the answer I want to freaking Azumarill, and I just lowered my defense. I fucked that all the way up. Now I lose. This could have been an easy win. That was a free absolutely free right out of the gate Trailblaze into the Azumarill attack boost, and I threw that. Didn't even consider for a second he was gonna switch. Didn't even think for a second he would want to switch out of that match. I don't know why he would want to, but he did. So that was an unexpected play. That was a very unexpected random play, and to be honest, a bad play. It worked out for him, but it was a bad play because he doesn't know what I have. For him to just hard pivot blindly, I could easily have a Weezing, which just crushes Azumarill. I could easily have a Grass type, which crushes Azumarill. I can easily have Drag Algae Poison, which crushes Azumarill. So I think that was a bonehead play, and he got really lucky, and it worked out for him. Look at this Shadow Claw damage, by the way. I'm sure he saved shields here. The Tinkaton we can beat. We'll see what he has besides the Tinkaton. It's going to be a 50-50. He either has something really good or really bad, and we win. And now we close combat. It doesn't matter. We did show the close combat already though, so I'm sure he just shields. If we can get him to use a Bulldoze here, we'll have a better chance. There you go. So we have 2 shields. If he has a fire type, we're okay actually, because I don't know guys. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we win. We just win now. GG's, idiot. GG's, we just win now. We just mud slap it all the way down. We'll throw energy because he only has 1 shield. And we don't need to. GG's. I'm telling you guys, people cannot resist the double steal comps. We don't even need to win with the charge move, but this just helps win faster. GG's, Tinkaton. Tinkaton, Azumarill, Empoleon. By the way, did you guys notice the team name at the top? Did you guys notice the team name at the top? What does it say? It says, today's team name, Anti-Empoleon, Anti-Azumarill. Well, it says Anti-Empoleon / Azumarill, but that's why. Because we beat them. They're easy to beat. GG's. GG's. I like this comp. I would say this is probably, out of all the stupid comps I've ran this cup, this is probably the second best compared to the Turtonator Drag Algae comp. I wouldn't say it's a great comp, but it obviously has answers for these Pokemon you face a lot. So GG's. All right. Hey, we're winning today. How about that? We went 2-3 in the first set. We are now 3-1 in this set. So let's keep it rolling. Weezing, this is good. Does he go straight for an overheat? The only problem with this is we don't have anything super effective into it, but does he know that? He's obviously gonna go for an overheat then run away. And we get a shield, even better. 100% he overheats. There's no way on God's green earth that he does not throw an overheat here. There's no way. I bet all my life savings that he throws it on the next turn. This is an overheat. I don't give a shit. I'm not getting hit by an overheat. Yeah, I think I'm stupid. You think I'm stupid? No, you idiot. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Shield, shield for sure. That's 2 shields. Boom! Okay, we win. GG's. Obvious play. Obvious play. Does he have a steal move? If he has, he does. If he's using it, he wins. If he's using it, he wins. So stupid. So stupid. We're still okay here. He cannot bring back in. Oh shit. No! I don't have switch timing. Now there's a real good chance we lose. If I can duck out of this soon, I win. Nope, not gonna happen. So annoying. That's so lucky. I mean, I know that the Doug Trio has Iron Head, but it is what it is. The only way I win is if I can farm the Weezing down with Shadow Claws. Maybe, probably not, but maybe Maybe. We don't out-spam him. How much health does he have? Nah, not even close. Fuck Wheezing! Now I'm mad again. Now I'm fucking mad again. I hate Wheezing. I hate Wheezing. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Why on earth? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I hate losing that. Come on, really? Doug Trio again with Iron. That's the only thing that's gonna beat me right there. It's the one thing, the only one thing that wins them the match, and they have it. This sucks. Now I'm even more mad. This sucks. What do we do here? Just lose? I don't know. I guess Shadow Claws do work. Let's see. I hate Wheezing, guys. I hate Wheezing. I can never freaking get good positioning against the Wheezing, ever. It's always like a lead against my steel, or it's, I don't even want to shield, but I have to. What else am I gonna do? What an asshole for throwing that, by the way. That's fine, whatever. I would just love to get lined up with my Excadrill against the Wheezing for once. Finally, get out of my game already. I'm gonna triple, you know what? You know what? I'm all in on the Berserker here. All in, double boosted. He's gonna no shield this one. A close combat. Oh yeah, yeah baby, bring it on. Actually, he probably shields. And it's going waterfall, which is really annoying. Don't shield! Boom! You're an asshole! We lose, he already has a Hydro Cannon loaded. I can still beat him. I can beat him with Dash Bun. Oh my god, dude, so annoying. Why does everyone play these stupid Pokemon? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh no, I'm not as strong as I thought I was gonna be. Get Psychic Fangs. Really? Really? Hydro Cannon? I hate Empoleon! Okay, Psychic Fangs, Charge tie. We better win this. If I lose this, I'm gonna be so pissed. I think we farm down and play roughs the Altaria and we can win. I don't think we beat him now. Okay, we get the catch. If he's got, oh shit, I don't know. He's still got a whole Empoleon alive too. I have to play rough. A Psychic Fangs won't even KO. Do I have two Psychic Fangses or I don't know the energy. I don't know the energy. God dang it. Come on. Empoleon, you better die. Fucking Tinkaton. Just a little too late. I hate everyone in this game. I'm still raging. I don't even care. I hate everyone in this game. They're so lucky. Good job. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna lead Excadrill. I'm gonna lead Excadrill. No more of this BS puts, whatever. If we come up against an Azumarill up front, we'll switch. Other than that, we just beat everything. So, screw it. Screw it! Idiots today. I wish I had a Shadow Excadrill. The only Shadow Excadrill I have is frickin' max attack, and I use it for PvE, and it's actually really good for PvE, but it's on. Yeah, baby! Yeah, exactly. Run away, Azumarill. Oh, bring that in too. Bring that in too. I'm happy. Bring it. I don't care. I'll fight you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You think I'm scared of the Doublade? I got fire, buddy. And I got fire that resists your stupid fighting because I'm a fairy. That's fine. Bring it on. Bring it on. You know what? The Berserker beats it too. I have to shield, but the Berserker beats it because I got Shadow Claw, which is what? Super effective. No, wait. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I think he has two here. So annoying. God. Yeah, who's fast? Oh, I didn't win Charge tie. All right, we got a shield. So annoying, bro. This is why I don't like Excadrill. Cause like, You're a ground user, but you can't beat the fires? Really? So annoying. If I don't win this, then we're going into ultra raging mode. Bring it back. Of course, dude. Every fucking team. That's literally 8 matches in a row, 8 Empoleon, or 8 Azumarills. Every single team, you guys. I don't care now. Now we beat him. I don't care. He's got a hydro pump. Yeah, bring that back. I got Ghost. Do you think I'm scared of you? No, I just shield your stupid, silly little fighting move. Then I exit, I come back with the Trailblaze, and I beat the Azumarill. Well, do I have enough time? I really want to switch here. I don't know, the timer's a little slow. Come on, if I switch, I win. Come on, timer. The timer was right there! Survive, Berserker, for once in your life. You're such a bitch, my God! I got fire. Die! Nope, one turn. Oh, he did die. Does it play rough win? Of course not, bro. Ah! Why? Does this... I'm close to calling an audible and switching back to Turtonator. It's so lucky, dude. It's so lucky. This is why double steel comps are stupid, by the way. I'm pissed! My God, can we get a break? Christian says, 2000 Elo, you got such a cancer team versus my team. It's a cancer team versus everyone. Run away, idiot. Of course, it's Waterfall and Empoleon. Good news is we outpace him here, so. How do we not outpace a Waterfall and Empoleon, bro? Dude, that's insanity. That's literally insanity. He missed a turn. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. How does he outpace us and outdamage us? How? Someone tell me. Oh, really? This is what we're, you know what? This idiot's getting close combat. I don't even care. I do not, yeah, bring that back. Good. I can still beat the Bastiodon with Dash Bun. Yeah, expected that. So annoying, bro. Every time, the perfect again. I'm so sick of Empoleon, by the way, dude. Like, come on. It's Waterfall Empoleon. Good job, ooh. So annoying. I don't know. We probably don't win. I don't know, maybe. Maybe after a Psychic Fangs on the Bastiodon. But he may have a steel move here too. If he has Gyro Ball or some stupid Iron Head, then come on. Just give me a break. If it's an Iron move, you guys, I'm gonna flip out. Give me a timeout. We're not doing it. I need to take a break to show them who's boss. So timeout. Bear with me, people. Just relax for a second. We have to do it real fast. You know, we can't just let them have free wins all day. We can't let them think that they're the best in the whole game with their stupid, silly little teams. So let's show them who's boss for a second. Let's show them who's boss. I am constipated, Grouch. Thank you. Yes, I am. Peekahawk says, do you read Twitch chat? Yes, I do. You're a Glassy Shadow Excadrill. Yes, I know what I am. Fuck you, bro. Fuck all the way off. That's so stupid. You know what? Fine. I got something for you too. Bring it on. That's fine. I'll tank flamethrowers. I can catch too. So annoying. And actually, the Drag Algae beats the Weezing. Dude, I threw that on timing. There's no way he should have got that Incinerate off. There's no way. That was timed perfectly. Everyone's always like, throw one more time before he incinerates. See? Fuck off, bro. That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit. Every time that I throw early, he gets an incinerate off. So I'm like, okay, throw. Actually, I got a Turtonator too, buddy. Bring back your wheezing. I ain't scared of your wheezing. What are you gonna do? Sludge me? Overheat? Ooh. I don't know. Ooh, good job. Brutal swing wheezing. Perfect. Perfect! Perfect! Thank you! Except for he has shields. So we lose, actually, because he has 2 shields. This is a play rough. So I don't shield it, I guess. It's better than Ice Beam. It's better than Ice Beam. If he had Ice Beam, then we lose for sure. This is debatable. This will be close. Because I have super effective acids, and I beat Wheezing too with the Sludge Bomb. Especially if he's going Brutal Swing. Okay, and I can probably even survive another play rough. But I'm gonna shield, because the Wheezing we resist. Play rough is neutral, but Wheezing we resist. That's fine. That's fine. Brutal Swing and Overheat, I'm guessing. Brutal Swing we don't resist. Let's do this. Okay, this is fine. We resist a Brutal Swing, or it's neutral. I think we win. If he has something stupid, that's fine. Okay, this gets out a shield, and then a Sludge Bomb should win after an Incinerator too. I think we only get off 1 Incinerate here, but it should win. I don't even think the Incinerate damage comes through, watch. Oh, it does. Wow, that doesn't. We can survive a Brutal Swing and a Sludge KOs, 100%. If I don't survive this, I fucking give up. Why does he have that? Dude, fuck off, bro. How did I lose that? Okay, I'm done raging. There's no point. This game's fucking retarded. Is it 3 p.m. yet? So I could switch to frickin' Stupid Cup or whatever it's called? Michael says, Excadrill has no defiance. He spelled defense wrong. I thought you were constipated when you were raging. I am constipated. Use Tinkaton, Altaria, and Empoleon. No. You lost when you switched to Turtonator. Yes, I know. Pika Wawa. Pika Wawa. It's actually just the waterfall buff. Yep, waterfall's ridiculous now. You swapped in, that's why. It's in 2 hours, not at 3. I like how you guys tell me what I do when I don't do right and wrong. I don't care. I'm gonna lose either way or win either way. Actually, who was it the other day? It was either Miriam or Slime or someone. They said, let he who plays without mistakes be the first to throw the first stone or something like that. I don't know how many matches that is. I hope we're right on the counter. I don't know if we are or not. That's so annoying. I am so tired of this cup, you guys. It's not even like... It's not even about the gameplay. It's not even about, like, you know, the matchups. It's just that I'm so over this cup. Like, it's so annoying already. Every team has an Empoleon Azumarill. Every team. And then look at these. Look at how they play. Like, this team's not. Okay, fair, fine. I'm happy to see this team. Look at that. That's ridiculous, dude. That's so ridiculous. If he no-shields this, bro, which I'm sure he does, is crazy. Okay, that's good. Now we shield here. He's going for the farm. But I just don't like limited cups in general. This is, out of all the limited cups we've ever played, this is by far my least favorite. Now he gets off a free fucking move. Incinerate takes too long. Doesn't matter. Super effective. The good news is I beat Whimsicott with both Pokemon, so we'll see what else he has. Azumarill? Probably? It's in... Oh yeah, this is dumb. It's double weak to... it's double weak to poison. And this... I knew you were gonna come in with Azumarill. Every team has to have an Azumarill. Yep, resigned, bastard. So stupid. This is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. The reason I hate this cup and all limited cups is because this is what you experience, and it's not fun as a gamer. When you're playing a game that has 1,000, a lot of options to play against, you guys don't even understand. Let's do the math. I'm gonna have ChatGPT do it because I'm retarded. Look. How many Pokemon are available for Great League in Pokemon Go? And then take that number and do the math. What the heck happened there? Do the math to figure out how many possible different 3-mon teams can be created. That should make sense to ChatGPT. It's pretty smart. Let's see how many different teams are available, just in general. Obviously, the limited cups are different. Okay, so there are 900 plus Pokemon in the species related. Okay, so 750 are available for Great League. I think it's more than that, to be honest, because like if you look at the Great League meta chart, there's like 900, including the shadows. So, but we'll just do it based on this math. So there's 69 million. There's 69 million unique team combinations, you guys. 69 million. When you limit the cups, and even in regular Great League, you play the same goddamn things over and over and over and over and over. So it doesn't make for a good experience when there's that many potential types of teams and you play the same goddamn Pokemon over and over and over and over and over. It's not a good experience. So when I complain about these cups, that's the reason. I don't care about winning or losing. I truly don't. I just don't want to lose or win to the same thing over and over and over. So it's just annoying. I mean, at least Spring Cup is a change. I think if they're going to do limited cups, do them for a week. Don't do them for 2 weeks. This is a bad matchup. He has Sludge, but I'm tired of dealing with this idiot, so we're just gonna do as much as we can to it. Probably Drag Algae is a safe swap, and even Turtonator's fine in this match. But the reason I want this match right now is I want him to think he's in a good match. And he shields, which is ludicrous. So I want him to think he's getting the best of me here. Perfect. That's why. That's exactly why. So now I'm not scared. I can resist an Overheat and a Sludge with all his Pokemon. So I'm not scared at all anymore. So that was basically like a psychological tactic versus an actual like good switch. In my mind, I'm like, let's get it in. He's gonna think that I'm like have a better answer for it, and he's gonna switch out. That's exactly what happened. He shouldn't have switched. For the record, he should have just kept farming and throwing Sludges. No shielding. But he didn't. So now we're in a great matchup. And we have switch priority. So we just bring the Turtonator right here. We might even survive another Air Cutter, to be honest. We just bring in the Turtonator. We do survive. Now we see what I mean. Now he brings the Weezing back, takes another Psychic Fangs, I'm sure. Or it's a, okay, this is fine too. This actually isn't very good. The Psychic Fangs will help because it's Shadow. So I guess I go into the Turtonator, which is neutral. Both of my Pokemon are weak to Flygon offensively. I guess I shield. Both are weak offensively. I mean defensively. Fucking A, bro. That's so ridiculous. Like, that's what I mean about timing. Like, there's no reason for him to do that, and he just happened to do it perfectly. That's fine. We survive. So this is actually better for us because we can get back up to Dragon Pulse, throw a Dragon Pulse. Actually, we'll save the Dragon Pulse if we can. Actually, we can't. This idiot's too fast. It's so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. Just every 2 seconds, he can throw a charge move, dude. And he's still got shields with the Flygon. And he's still able to get another one off. This is what I mean. Like, it's the same thing every time. Same Pokemon every single time. It's so annoying. It's so old. Hopefully the counter's right. Okay, let's just go back to our original plan because it doesn't matter anymore. We're done. We're done with this cup. We got a few more matches. With this cup, it's stupid. Anyways. Yeah. My Tikaton hammer keep knocking out all the fairy and fantasy cup. Yeah, everyone's playing Tikaton, for sure. If you don't care, why do you play still? Because it's the only cup available right now. I do want to win, but that's because I'm very competitive. I am too. I'm very competitive, and what really drives me competitively isn't meta. It isn't like figuring out the most optimal team to beat the most other teams. It's being the most creative. So when I'm able to develop a team that's very well thought out, and I'm like, this is so good, and someone else does the same thing, when they use like a freaking, I don't know, Shadow freaking Charizard. I don't know, that's a terrible example, but that's unique. Everyone's not running that. So it's cool to see matches like that. And I don't mind losing to people that play like that. I despise losing to just the same Pokemon that win everything just because they're stats. So it gets old, is my point. Yep, you could join the Discord, Pikawawa, PvP lady. You are a blast, thank you. This cup is ass. Now ask it how many combinations for Fantasy Cup. You could ask it for me and then tell me if you want. Yeah, iFullyBaked says these cups are meta boring. It's just a design flaw from the company. Simple as that. They should never, ever, ever, ever. I'm not even gonna go into it. I could talk for an hour about how bad of a job they're doing managing their PvP in-game. They limit you. You can only play 25 matches a day, which is stupid. Players want to play more, and they're not listening to the players and giving them the more. Yay, on Thursdays, you could play twice as much one day a week. Limited cups, takeout Greg. There's a lot of serious Great League competitors that train all year long, and just to get, you know, to get access denied so they can't even play their regular game mode. It's just, there's so many things wrong with their design flaw in wanting to do that. So, yeah, I think, whatever. I can talk about it forever. And we just tank this flamethrower, no problem. All right, that's fine. Metal Sound Empoleon. So we can tank a Hydro Cannon, then farm him down, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to waste shields here. Hydro Cannon isn't that strong, to be honest. Like, it's not a nuke move. The reason it's so oppressive is because of the fact that he can throw it so many times so fast. So for the amount of energy it costs, it's ridiculous. It's not like the ultra strongest move ever invented. Blast Burn is significantly stronger, but it's more energy. And Empoleon's one of those Pokemon that has ridiculous energy build with his moves as well. So it just, at the end of the day, equals out to be a really bad match. Idiot. He way overfarmed that. Okay, we shield this, the Mud Slap kills, we win, GG's. But see what I mean? Like, Shelgon's cool. I'll admit he's using a Shelgon, which is unique. But, I mean, it's the same thing. It's Empoleon in every team. Shadow Fortress is another one. We resist his Volt Switches, which is good. So even if he throws a resist, like, debuff, we resist Volt Switch. So actually, after the first Sand Tomb, we just switch out. It is Shadow, so he's going pretty big here. So I'm gonna no shield, switch, take the second one, and I'll be fine. That was no damage at all. Wow, why was that so weak? Did he underfarmed that, right? There's something wrong with that. Yeah, see? That was weird. GG's. GG's. Shadow Fortress, GG's. Why would he underfarm that? That should have done way more damage. I don't know, maybe he lagged out. But anyways, see what I mean? It's like, every team has an Empoleon. We haven't played one team today that didn't have an Empoleon, an Azumarill, or a Weezing. I don't think. Maybe that weird Whimsicott team, but other than that, it's just, you know, there's meta. I understand meta. I just think it's boring. That's my point. The point that I'm making is it's boring for me to play that way. So these limited cups make it even more struggle for me because I like to play just whatever I want to play for that day, whatever sounds fun. Why catch all these Pokemon all the time? Why get super duper excited to catch a Pokemon with PvP stats only to be like, you know what, I'm never going to use this because it's not top 10 in the meta? Perfect. What an idiot. Same thing. He just brought in his double weak to fire Pokemon into my fire Pokemon. Chunk, 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 chunk. We have to save it. We shouldn't even shield. Okay, I'm not gonna shield. We need to save this though. So I definitely need to not just take another one. We don't even have to. That was terrible. I think we just go for the play rough here on Turtonator. Okay. Bastiodon we can crush. We just win from here. Because... what should I do? I should do this. There we go. That's what we want. I don't care if I die here. I just want to get out shields. Actually, this was stupid. I can beat the Bastiodon really, really hard with Excadrill, and no, we just win. It's over now. He had to shield that. He had to shield that. He had to shield that. I don't want to take any damage, so I'm gonna do this. I'll get as much damage down as I can with this, which will be significant. He should have shielded that close combat. Now we win easily. Easily, because his only damage left to Excadrill is gone. He doesn't know I have an Excadrill. I haven't showed it yet, but let's see if I can get off a Psychic Thing. Hey, even, oh, we don't. That was close though. With 2 shields, we win easily. We don't even have to shield, to be honest. What does he use? No, he does use Flamethrower. He does use Flamethrower, but easy. Gabby says, change your team ASAP. I don't really do that on this channel. I just play what I want, typically. I don't really struggle to find teams that win. That's not really what this channel is about. This channel is really just about entertainment and having fun and being silly. But I don't really like ask for help with building teams usually, because that's not what this channel is about. It's not really about like trying to build the most optimal team. You know what I'm gonna do? I have an idea. I'm gonna add a day of the week. We can't really do it in these limited cups. I guess we could, but it's not as fun. So I normally do a random day of the week where we do random wheel spins, and I'll show you that. I have a site here where I will input all my Pokemon. Just pretend that these are Pokemon names. And then I'll randomly wheel spin it, and it'll select our teams for us. I have videos of it on YouTube if you want to check them out. And it's a lot of fun. So what I was gonna say is maybe I can put together a day of the week where I let viewers pick my teams, but you have to donate. You have to sub and donate. I don't know, we'll see. But that could be fun. Because like normally I don't like the chat's always like play this, play that. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that right now. But I want it to be interactive for you guys. So if you guys are interested in like telling me what to play, we can do that one day, one of these days this week. But I would prefer that in Open Great League. Because in this cup, if you play silly stuff, you just get wrecked. And I don't mind losing. I don't have to win every match, but I don't want to get wrecked every match either. So, Lobo Via says, hey bro, do you have mental? I don't know what that means. Who am I fighting? I'm just gonna go straight for the close combat here. We'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Ready? Boom! I expected that. Guess what? Guess what? Now, oh, okay, this is an earthquake, so we shield. But 1 mud slap wins. That mud slap damage comes through after this too, so. Yep. Bye-bye. Oh, what are you doing, dude? You're a freaking steel type. I bet you this guy has a triple steel comp. How much you guys want to bet this is a triple steel comp? I bet you anything. I bet you anything he doesn't have a fairy or a dragon. GG's. Get out of here. Oh, he saved. Oh, he does. Oh, it's a wheezing. Yeah. All the wheezing can do is overheat me here. I'm gonna do this. I'll take sludges, that's fine. I have no shields, but I can survive one. I don't think I can survive two, but that's fine. We'll waste all his energy. We can come back in and farm him down. That's fine. Waste all your energy, bro. Don't try and overfarm it. Oh, now you just lose. Now you just lose. Because the Berserker is fine. I can take it with the Berserker. He'll have to use more energy to beat... And he just no shields? What are you doing, bro? Now he's just in Mud Slap range. He's in Shadow Claw range. Just GG's. GG's. Easy. And the Stun Fisk has nothing left in the tank. I don't even need... I could have Mud Slapped, but it's kind of slow. And with this idiot Pokemon being so fast to farm... That's another thing. I do this sometimes too, so I feel bad for this person. When you die with the shield, God, that feels insulting. Because then you're just like, what am I doing? I should have shielded that. Like, why didn't he shield that anyways? But I do that too, so it feels bad. How does Lantern Empoleon Jellicent sound for Spring Cup? You're gonna have some issues. You're gonna have some issues for sure. Grass beats your whole team. What are you gonna beat Grass with? The only thing you have against Grass is Shadow Ball and Drill Peck. But if you come up against a Ferrothorn who's neutral to Drill Peck, you're gonna have issues. Sounds fun though. I'm gonna, oh, CJ with the 100 bits. Luke Superstar is a legend. Thanks, dude. You rock. CJ in the house, top donator, coolest person to ever walk the face of the earth. That's why Jenny married him, because he is the super cool guy. I like how CJ has been joining the voice chat with Firebuns too. It's good to see you guys all getting along there. But thank you, bro. 100 bits is awesome. You rock. Thank you for supporting. And just so you know, I'm not trying to solicit to you or anything like that. But coming up pretty soon, we just made YouTube partners. So coming up pretty soon, I'm going to start launching a lot of different options for merch and other fun stuff. So it'd be cool for you guys, if you guys are interested in that. So don't worry about that right this second. I'm not officially announcing it yet. But I say that because the 100 bits came in and I'm thanking you. And I'm trying to say that I'll give you guys a lot more fun stuff coming up. So he has Gyro Ball. So we just shield here and just keep fire fanging him down and we would just win. Another Empoleon. But again, CJ, you rock. Thanks again. And so what's cool too is right now the only thing available for donations and stuff is on Twitch, but on YouTube, just making partner now allows super chats and stuff like that, which will be a lot of fun for everyone. We'll do some fun stuff with that. Triple steel comp as usual. GG's, it's over. Not even close. Not even close. Double psychic fangs. We just shield just to get off as much Psychic Fangs and fire as we can. GG's. This is what's crazy, guys. This is what's crazy, is this guy probably beats everyone. He probably plays this team and destroys everyone strictly just with stats. Just with spamming Empoleon, spamming Doublade, and spamming Fortress. Tanky, spammy, annoying Pokemon. I'm sure he wins all the time, just fine. But I at least built this team to not just get rolled over by triple steel team. Like, it's not the best team ever, but it's not gonna lose to that. GG's. TJ says, I can put stickers in truck stop bathrooms if you want. Hell yeah, that's exactly what we want. But only in the men's room? Heck yeah, dude. That's, yeah, for sure. We'll get stickers, hats, shirts, hoodies, all kinds of fun stuff. And the designs that we're going to be doing are going to be awesome. They're not going to just be like a Luke Superstar logo, because I'm not like, just rep my brand, buy my logo. I'm going to make some Dunsparce shirts and some really fun stuff. All within copyright laws, all within, I don't want to say good taste, because we're going to do some funny ones too. But anyways, more to be announced later. Don't worry about that right now. But yeah, I appreciate the bits. And I think that's a great start. You know, like we're gonna have a lot of fun and build a really good community and have some cool stuff. You know, I want you guys to be able to walk down the street or go to an event or whatever and rock your freaking I Hate Dunsparce shirt or whatever we come up with, and it be a conversation piece and a lot of fun for you guys. So that's exactly why I want to do it. Okay, the last time the Weezing baited me with an overheat, I'm still not gonna fall for, I'm still gonna shield. Because I'm not gonna let this idiot overheat me, one-shot me, and then run away. Because that allows him to come back in fresh and beat my next Pokemon. See, I'm not stupid. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again, 100%. Now he's 100% gonna do it again because he's already screwed it up. So the good thing is I just bring in Dash Bun and I just tank it because it's debuffed at this point, so I don't need to waste the shield. It's lowered attack, 2 stages, obvious, no damage. Okay, I think we just go straight for play rough here. I'm not even going to bother psychicking things. We just no shield again. I could shield this actually, but it's okay. If we get a shield out here, I'm happy. Altaria is really bad into my whole team, so probably a more optimal play is to bait and then really try to get to a second one, but there you go. That's why I didn't do it. Because I can beat it with Berserker, with Shadow Claw. That's fine. And to be honest, yeah, I'll just shield here. I'll just shield here. He's gonna have to get to an overheat with Weezing, but guess what? We got Mud Slaps, so it's easy, easy, easy peasy. We got it too, buddy. We got ground too, except for he's got shield, so we lose. Shit. I got close combat. I do have close combat. This can't be an Earthquake, can it? Can he get to Earthquake before I can get to Drill Run, really? My God, is this game stupid or what, guys? This game is so fucking stupid. See what I mean, guys, about like, about Pokemon and the reason everyone uses them? It's because they're literally overpowered in the sense, I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction. They're overpowered in the sense of their move pools, their stats, so that's why people use them, for sure. That was pretty good though, 4 out of 5, that sucks. I really would have liked to get 5 out of 5 there. But anyway, if you're just joining us and you're new to the channel, welcome. We're not super try hard trying to win here, just so everyone knows that we're on the same page. We're just trying to have fun. But that was a pretty good set. I'm pretty happy about that set. I just want to make sure everyone's clear that we could care less if we win or lose. Jenny Whammy says, we can cover the eastern seaboard for you, Luke. That would be hilarious. Just like people in random truck stops in Tennessee, like, who the heck's Luke Superstar? Anyways. No, I just want to get you guys some fun stuff, you know, like, just be cool to have a... I basically, like with merch and stuff, I'm going to put out stuff that I would want. So I know if I would like it and I would wear it, then I think you guys would too. I'm not trying to just throw Luke Superstar logos and everything just to get rich or make money. I don't care about any of that. I just want to design a cool shirt that I think would be hilarious, that you guys would think is hilarious too, and you want to get one for yourself. What do we do here? I think just this. I hope he switches. At the end, we want to have Rock Slide against the Altaria. Okay, that's good. That's actually less damage than a Sky Attack. Perfect. This is okay here. Metal Sound Empoleon sucks because he does a lot of fast move damage here. But what do we do? I think I can survive. And we get a shield bait. Wow. I'm gonna no shield because my Excadrill's great here. Because we don't have to worry about the fast move damage. All we have to worry about is shields, and we're way up on shields here. So there you go. Yep, easy. Obviously we shield. Okay. CJ says I need a Rage Screen t-shirt. Oh, for sure. I'm definitely gonna have my face on something that says like Raging Hard or something like that. We'll see. Rock Slide for Altaria, probably. Nope. Shit, what do we do? I guess just this. I'm gonna get to 2 close combats immediately, so like, fuck! This is bad. This is really bad. I did not expect him to want to switch out of that right away. Shit, now we lose. God damn it. Oh shit, that was so unlucky. That was weird. I did not expect him to bring that in and just try and switch out immediately. If I can survive a flamethrower, we're good. If I don't, we lose. I have a shield. I'll shield this. Ferrothorn's not gonna hit me very hard. And I have a rock slide, so I think we're good here. I think we're good here. We'll see. Power Whip is neutral and Excadrill's weak, so maybe not. God, I wanted to farm that a little bit more. All right, here's what we do. We survive this and then we switch immediately. One turn, then switch. What? Okay, that's good. Now if we get to do drill runs, we win. I think. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Especially because this is a charged tie and Excadrill's such a wuss that we will not survive a Power Whip. There's no way we survive. Such a wuss. 100% we die here. 100%. Such a wuss. You're such a wuss, bro. God almighty. That's not even that strong of a move. It's 90 damage, I want to say. Oh, okay, 108. Okay, fine. 108 damage is respectable. Oh well. GG's. You know what? Not GG's. We gotta rage. We gotta rage again! That's the only way we're getting wins today. When we rage out, we get pissed. I'm not really raging, but let's pretend we are. Oh, Tinkaton! All right, last time the Tinkaton ran away. So we just go for a Trailblaze here because he's scared. What is he gonna do? Gigaton Hammer? Ooh, oh shit, he has Bulldoze. I forget about Bulldoze. Now I really am raging because he's so annoying. Now I go for close combat. So annoying. Run away. Shield, shield, you loser. You loser! Tinkaton, everyone has a Tinkaton on their team now. Idiots, die! Shit, now he can Gigaton Hammer me. Oh, he froze! Didn't get to use his Gigaton Hammer. Good, good, good. I don't care if we win. I don't care if we win via lag. I don't care if we win via McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bring me back lag out. I don't care. You guys think I care? I will happily take a lag win. That's fine. Give me the Stardust, baby. Give me the laggy Stardust. Hey, it all spends the same. Laggy Stardust spends just as good as not. Yeah. GG's. There you go. Now I'm not raging anymore. Easy. The universe said, you deserve this one. We'll give it to you. Cut his connection. GG's. This team's actually not too bad, to be honest. It's not great, but in this meta against popular teams, it is good. This is not what we want to see. We do resist Air Cutter. He does have Sand. I'm just gonna go straight for a close combat. Why not? Why not? I don't think the Corviknight wants to shield. So let's just rip it. Boom! Okay, now we have to switch. There you go. Oh yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna go straight for a play rough. Now I have to overfarm it. I missed an Incinerate. Okay, perfect. That was good timing. For once, I threw on great timing there. Great timing. And he's gonna tank it. Boom! Oh, okay. All right. We really should no shield this, but Turtonator's bad for the rest of my team, so I at least need to you know what I should have done? I should have Psychic Fangs anyways. Now I don't shield. Now I don't shield. I should have Psychic Fangs because I'll lower his defense for Mud Slaps. That's what I should have, could have, would have done, and now that's what I'm gonna do. I probably could have got one more Fire Fang off, but it's okay. Now I can give up on this, especially if he's throwing brutal swings. I probably even survive a little bit longer. Oh no, get there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The problem is now he brings Corviknight back. And all my damage is gone. So I guess I can Rock Slide twice and win with shields here. This is a brutal swing, right? Right? Come on, tell me, please. Please, someone tell me. Tell me if I should shield. Come on! Bullshit, bro. God, that's such a fucking lucky ass 50-50. Oh my God, so annoying. This is an overheat for sure. God, that was so annoying. You guys didn't tell me fast enough. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. I lost because of you. Not you, you. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. He probably shields this thinking it's a close combat. Can I farm him down? Nope. We survive a... Only way I win, which is never gonna happen, is if I farm him all the way down and he doesn't... Fuck you. I'm pissed. I'm pissed! Overheat! Dude, I said it! You guys screwed me on that one, chat. See what I mean? I've said this before. Jenny's over there folding her laundry.
I gotta get my socks all folded up. Oh, what's happening in the stream? Oh, he wants to know if this is an overheat. Oh, well, he got hit by it too late now.
And then I die because you guys are too slow to help me. It's all your fault. It's all your fault, Jenny. If CJ just knew how to fold his own socks, you could sit on the stream helping me out. You wouldn't have to worry about folding his socks. Boom! Get out of my game. Get out of my game. Farm down. That's fine. We'll take earthquakes. I don't care. I don't care. CJ, learn to fold your socks. I'm glad I'm not the only one that rages in GBL. Everyone that's ever played this game in the history of this game rage in GBL. Oh yeah, bring it on. This is, I love to see Lucarios. I love to see Lucarios. Yeah. That's fine. Guess what? Psychic Fangs, no problem. No problemo. Because Lucario gets destroyed by Excadrill. I just saved shields for his silly little dynamic punches or whatever. And did he just shield that? I'll do another one. This time he doesn't shield. Now the Trailblazers are gonna look real nice coming out of the Berserker there. And if he switches, we just hard switch immediately. I want him to use energy here. He should. Look how much damage he's taking. What an idiot. What an idiot. 3 Psychic Fangses to farm this all the way down. Not gonna work. I might even KO him, watch. My Fire Fangs are gonna hurt now. Okay, yeah, you better use it now. It's about time. My God. I should just shield it. I should just shield it. That's fine. Probably Berserker and then Excadrill's better. GG's. Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't even shield. If it's a Hydro Pump, I still win. I still win. That's fine. Dumb. Okay, let's throw a close combat, and then let's throw a drill run, and the match is over. There's no way he can farm me down. There's no way. Force Palm is strong, but there's no way. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, baby. I feel like he missed a turn. Did he miss a turn and I won? Did he miss a turn and I won? Or was that just like animation lag? Oh my God, we have to review that. We have to review that. Time out. Time out. We have to review that. I think he could have won. I think he could have won. I think he missed a turn. Look. Okay. Let me see. By the way, that Azumarill played terrible. He took 3 Psychic Fangs to the point that my Fire Fang was crushing him. Terrible. Okay. I wish there was a skip 10 seconds button. Okay, that's fine. Look, I feel like he missed a turn. Come on. That was slow. Okay, watch. Bam! So there, right here. Look, see? But it does come out. Was that a missed turn? Because Mud Slap is 3 turns. So it's about to hit him in the head. I don't think he wins anyways. But he definitely missed a turn. Look. Pause. Then throw. I don't think he wins there, but I feel like he definitely doesn't win by doing that. But, wow, that was close. That was scary. Too close for comfort. Oops. Put this back on live. All right, GG's. What's the score? 11-7. I can't believe we're actually winning. I can't believe we have a winning record today. I just threw this team together for fun, and it's actually not too bad. So GG's. Jenny says LMAO. CJ donates 100 bits and says, I've never folded a sock, but in the army I rolled several. Okay, well there you go. CJ needs to start rolling his own socks so Jenny can stop. This is what's happening. For any new viewers out there, okay, Jenny's an 80-year-old lady that watches my stream. I'm just kidding. She's not even close to 80. She's very young and wonderful. She's folding the laundry.
I'm just sitting here. I got Luke Superstar stream on, and I'm just folding my laundry.
Hold on. Okay, time out. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I have to reenact this for you properly.
Hi, my name's Jenny. This is my white hair because I'm an old lady, and I'm just sitting here folding my laundry, and I got my favorite streamer on this TV on the television. We got a plasma TV. One of them days, my husband Harold, we call him CJ, but his real name's Harold. I'm by his birth certificate, the same name as his daddy. He won $1,000 on a scratcher in 2018. We were able to buy ourselves a plasma TV. So anyways, I got Luke Superstar stream on my plasma TV, and it was hard to connect. There ain't no laptops that connect to plasmas. I had to get a AV converter, but luckily, old Dennis down there at Radio Shack helped me out. Anyways, I'm just sitting here folding my laundry, and by this point, I expect Luke Superstar to know how to play the game. I shouldn't have to babysit him. He's a grown man. But he's always asking, should I shield? Should I not shield? Should I, what is this Pokemon's moveset? I can't help him at this point if he can't help himself. So, I'm folding my laundry, and I can't pay attention. So, CJ, if I didn't have to fold your goddamn laundry every day and you rolled your socks like you did in the military, then we could help Luke Superstar win, and he would be a veteran by now. But it's all because your damn smelly socks. I don't know why this boy insists on wearing socks and sandals. He can go outside in his sandals and he don't need no socks. What? He says it's the damn mosquitoes. Them damn skeeters be biting his legs, so that's why he wears his socks. Anyways, Luke Superstar, you need to grow up. You're 40 goddamn years old. It's about time you grew up and knew your matchups.
So that's what happened. Anyways. Jenny says this is gold. That's funny. Half the stream just left. They're like, okay, we can't do this. Anyway, that's what happened. So, what can you do? You know, I rely on you guys to shield to no shield. I don't know everyone's moves. You guys are really good at knowing who's running what. I feel like I know what they can run, but I don't know what they are running. Fortress is a good example. Idiot Volt Switch Fortress is everywhere now. All right, we did this already a million times. Okay, we just go for the close combat after the bulldoze. Like clockwork, then we switch to the dash bun, which is a safe switch. He brings in the wheezing, we still win. Right? So have they been shielding? I feel like they've been shielding. We're gonna find out. Ready? Boom! Nope, no shield. Now he's gonna Tinkaton Hammer or whatever. Oh, oh no. What are you doing? Guess what? He's using Metal Sound, by the way. But this is, oh, that's the only super. Oh, Fairy. Oh, shit, guys. Play Rough is double super effective. So I'm gonna go for it. He only uses fighting and dragon moves. Does he have steel? Okay, that's normal. Interesting. Very interesting. Now we lose. Now we lose. I should have shielded because this is our only answer into him. So we lose now for sure. No, he's using Metal Sound. Okay, we're okay. If he was using counter or whatever the fast move is, we definitely lose. So we'll shield. Actually, he's probably running Dragon and Boom Burst. Okay, no, he's running Fighting. Okay. What a weird Pokemon, and that was weird. Okay, he definitely doesn't bring in the Tinkaton here. He does. What is he doing? Dude, what the heck is going on, guys? Why would he bring in the Tinkaton here? Unless he has a Weezing in the back or something. What are you doing? I just bring... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, this is bad. Shit. I don't know why I thought this was good. I guess we can Rock Slide it. It does have Heat Wave, so we probably lose. I don't know. We can beat the Tinkaton. I think I no-shield this. I save a shield for the Excadrill. I Rock Slide the Togetic because I can beat the Weezing without shields. Really, it has two? Now I lose. I don't think I get to Rock Slide using Mud Slap. I just have to watch for the catch. Okay, he doesn't go for it. We should win now. Bulldoze, how much health do I? Nah, I can survive a Bulldoze. Yeah, we win. Haha. If this is a Gigaton Hammer, dude, and it's double resisted and I lose, we're done. We're done. Fuck off, bro. That's double fucking resisted, bro. That's double resisted. Ground resist steel. Steel resist steel. Niantic, you're an idiot. You're such a fucking idiot, company. I don't care if you ever want to hire me or sponsor me. You guys are all idiots there, so I don't want to work for you anyways. That's not true. I better not say that because that would be cool to work for them. You guys don't understand how stupid it is. You guys don't understand. I'll show you. Don't worry. I'll show you. Don't worry. For one, it's not a high attacking Pokemon. Period. First and foremost, okay? Not a high attack Pokemon. Number two, it's the dumbest amount of damage on Earth. Stupid. Absolutely dumb, ridiculous, stupid. Period. Okay? It's ridiculously cheap for energy. For this amount of damage, it's ridiculously cheap. 2.6 energy per turn. Let's compare it to something else that's 156 damage. Draco Meteor, well, I guess it's 180. But, okay, here you go. Perfect example. Hyper Beam, which is a ridiculous nuke for 150 damage, less damage, is 20 more energy than that stupid move. 20. So why on earth did they feel it was okay to give it that much damage for 20 less energy? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. Let me tell you. Because Niantic cares more about the gamer. I said that backwards. Because Niantic cares less about the gamer and more about making money. Because if they make a super overpowered move and they make it ridiculous and they make a community day where you can get one and farm it, everyone's going to spend money to do that. So then you get this. Every streamer has to do it and create Gigaton Hammer videos and play it. So Niantic doesn't care if it's balanced at all. They could care less if it's balanced. They just want to make money. So they know if they do it, everyone's gonna jump on the Gigaton Hammer bandwagon, which I don't care, that's fine. I mean, you guys are having fun playing it. You guys are playing it on your teams. And it is fun to land a huge move. I just think for the sake of competitive gameplay, Pokemon like Excadrill, who don't have a 60 energy, 150 damage move, and Tinkaton's typing is 10 times better. Fairy Steel is the best typing in the game. It's just overpowered, is the point. Aw, that's it. Wow, the counter's way off. So anyways, GG's. That was 25 matches today. Wow, we went through that pretty fast. I totally miscounted. We probably went like 12 and 13. I'll take it, that's fine. That's fun though. Raging out was fun. I like to come up with fun stuff like that. That's part of the fun for me, to come up with really cool screens like this. We got the heavy metal. I hope the volume wasn't too loud on the heavy metal. But we'll do more stuff like that in the future and have a lot of fun. So finally, thank God, we're done with Fantasy Cup. Let's celebrate. Let's all celebrate. Who wants to meet me down at the pub to get a pint? I don't know. That's what they say in Europe. Let's celebrate that Fantasy Cup is finally over. Let's take a look at what else we got left. So Spring Cup is up next, obviously, if everyone knows that. But thank God. You know, Spring Cup's okay. I'll tell you why. One of the reasons Fantasy Cup is so freaking bad is because it's limited, but it's especially limited in the amount of Pokemon per type. So there's far less total types of Pokemon that are steel than there is total types of Pokemon that are water. Let me show you. So if we go here and we type in water, actually it doesn't give us a count. Okay, I was hoping to give it a count, but it's fine. So look how many water type Pokemon there is. I can scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. Okay, water type, there's a lot of. Grass type, there's even more of. Grass is one of the most common types in the game. So tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of grass types. And even fairy's decent. But there's not that many dragons. So look. Oh, I guess I should have been dragon. So look. That's where it ends, right there. So you scroll for probably 1/3 of the time. There's not that many steals either. It'll probably be more than dragon, but there's still not a ton. So probably about a third or a half. So this cup in particular, Fantasy Cup, has two of the rarest types, meaning two of the most least amount of Pokemon you can even use for that type. So it's extremely limited. You have a limited cup with limited types, and those types have the least amount of Pokemon in them. Therefore, you're left with an Azumarill on every team, a Fortress on every team, a Weezing on every team, so on and so forth. And a Tinkaton, now that Tinkaton just got a new move. Oh, my nose itches. So, Spring Cup will be a lot better. So Spring Cup is definitely an upgrade from Fantasy Cup, because Spring Cup's still the same amount of types. It's only 3 types, but there's far more waters, far more grasses, and far more fairies as well. So actually, I'm thinking so I just caught a Pelipper, which is kind of cool. It's a water type, but it resists grass, which will be important in this cup. So I want to try that. Gourgeist absolutely destroyed me last time in this cup that we were in Spring Cup. So I need to find an answer for Gourgeist, but I come prepared because I got my own Gourgeist now. Actually caught a really good one. Not sorted by stats. So I have this one. Pretty ridiculous. So I have my own Gourgeist, which is really good. So I'll definitely use that to combat all the Ferrothorns and the weird water steel types and stuff. So we'll see. But anyways, it'll be a lot more fun than Fantasy Cup was. And then, so how long was it? Let's see. And then we'll get back to Open Great League and we'll do a lot more random wheel spins and fun stuff. So actually, April 21st, so 2 weeks. No, this one's only a week. Fantasy Cup was only a week? Why did it seem like 2 years? There's no way. That was only 7 days? Okay. I thought Fantasy Cup was 2 weeks. I thought Spring Cup was 2 weeks. It's only a week. Okay. Good. Thank God. And then we got 2 solid weeks of Great League. And then we got Jungle Cup. Jungle Cup's better. Jungle Cup has a lot of different types, so you get a good variety in Jungle Cup. Far more than freaking these two. Normal, grass, electric, poison, ground, flying, bug, dark. Yeah, lots of different options there. You can pretty much pick like 90% of the Pokemon in that cup. So, I guess there's nothing left to say, but we have some more fun stuff coming down the pipeline in the stream with merchandise and super chats and all kinds of fun stuff. So look forward to that. And we finally got a new cup. So tomorrow we're going to have a lot of fun. Actually, here's what I'll do. This will be fun for tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do experimenting with teams tomorrow. So instead of playing one solid team, we're going to do a bunch of different stuff. So we'll try a bunch of different Pokemon. And guess what, guys? I will take your recommendations. So tune in tomorrow. Tell me what Pokemon you think is going to be good in this cup. If I have one built or I have one with PvP stats that I can build, I will build it and I will use it just for you guys. So tune in tomorrow. We'll have fun and we'll do that tomorrow. So anyways, Jenny says, great stream today. Thank you so much, Jenny. You're awesome. CJ, you're so awesome for donating bits. You totally rock. I Fully Bake says, yeah, it's a Precipice Blades clone for, yeah. Then I Fully Bake says, the entire company is dog, S-H-I-T, LOL, including play Pokemon. Oh, Jenny donated 100 bits too. I didn't see that. Thank you, Jenny, for the 100 bits. I didn't even see that. Sorry. What's the word? When you talk too much? I was yabbering, whatever. Yeah, you guys rock. You and CJ are awesome for donating and helping support the stream. So thank you very much. I hope there's a lot more of that to come with the new YouTube partnership that we got. And then one of these days, we'll get a fancy plaque and I'll hang it right there on that cabinet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But anyways, I can't do it without your support, so I appreciate you guys watching and donating. You and CJ Rock and everyone else that is here to hang out. Tomorrow, some fun stuff, and I'll need your help building teams, so make sure you're here tomorrow. That's it. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and tell me how you do in the Discord. Join the Discord if you're not a member. And I look forward to hearing about your guys' Spring Cup experience, because I know some of you guys are starting today. And good luck out there catching Pokemon on Sustainability Week. There's some fun ones to catch, so I hope you guys do well in that as well. So, see you later. See ya.
Luke Superstar is a legend. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Woo! Luke Superstar is the best. The best Pokemon trainer in the world. He always wins every fight. Luke Superstar.
Oh, yes! Now we get to one-shot the idiots. Oh, quadruple boosted Aura Will on Idiot Dunsparce!